There is a new deep state in America. When did we see it? We saw Trump's glory at the inauguration. Because let's look at the images from Trump's inauguration ceremony. Look at the people around Trump during the inauguration ceremony. In the image of the King's crown, I mean, the fake image. Put Lauren Sanchez aside. The CEO of Google, the CEO of Amazon, Elon Musk, the CEO of Twitter, X, Mark Zuckerberg is almost right next to him on the left side of the frame. The CEO of Facebook. Currently, there is a new deep state in the United States, and it is entirely shaped by technology, determining all of America's interests and future. Elon Musk is directly involved in determining this, both personally and otherwise. Now, if you like, let's move from this story I've told to Turkey. I wish that in Turkey, a deep state was also directed by an industrial complex. I mean, if Turkey had significant things, you know, if there were big companies right now, if there were big companies in artificial intelligence, if there were big companies in security, cybersecurity, social media, unfortunately, there aren't any. But we have a very large contractor sector. For example, let's take a look at the recent projects taken by contractors from the state. Like, how much have they received recently? Because I don't want some of the things I say to remain vague. I looked at a few graphs. I even compared them. I delved into artificial intelligence. I asked, when comparing the military-industrial complex with our contractor industrial complex, what commonalities emerge? I asked artificial intelligence, 2 of them. I asked 2 separate artificial intelligences. I also asked it to generate a graph. It produced very interesting graphs. Well, it says, for example, in the Turkish structure, the public market ratio is higher. For instance, the military there is 50-50. In our case, it has reached 71% when you look at the work done with the market. Let's continue. There are a few more graphs. For example, when you look at the powers between structures, you look at the political connection, you look at the official structure. Well, the construction industry in our case is green. Still, the others are more. Those are the remaining ones. But the monopolization of it is the same. The impact on the public is the same. In fact, it has been underrepresented in terms of its impact on the media here. The media owner here is also a media owner, for example, right now in America. For instance, the Washington Post changed hands. To whom did it pass? It passed to, well, Amazon currently. In short, what I'm saying is that AK party members shouldn't be upset. I mean, they shouldn't say, we nurtured them all these years and they turned against us or something like that. You leave, someone else comes, someone else leaves, they leave. They continue their system in exactly the same way.